Island Images. I'm MC2 Washington.
And I'm Lieutenant Gibson.
We're here at Geth Pago
with Mr. Carlos Paulino, learning today how to process, husk, and make coconut oil.
Thank you for having us today, Mr. Paulino.
You're welcome, ma'am.
So what is your role here at Geth Pago?
I am a site manager.
And what does that include?
All the operation, outside operation, and so is the office.
So what do you do concerning the coconuts here?
I do usually a presentation when I took a tour. I do, in this hut here, there's two presentations. The process of making coconut candy and of course, the process of making coconut oil.
You gonna show us some of that today, sir?
Sure, yes.
All right, let's get to it. So we're here with Mr. Paulino, and he's going to go through the process of husking a coconut before you make coconut oil out of it. So, is you ready?
This is a ripe coconut. To make coconut oil, you have to gather some of this ripe coconut, and you only make coconut oil with the ripe coconut.
What's the reason you need to use a ripe coconut versus, I guess, an unripe coconut?
Because it has oil in it. This one doesn't have oil at all. It's got to be mature. The coconut has to be mature to produce oil. You got to have your basic tool, your husker, and of course your grater. Your fire's going on, your cooking pot is there, and then start husking the coconut. Husking the coconut, you start from the head, really. This is the head. And you poke it down, and you pry it in the, you push it down.
What is the name of this tool you're using to put in the head to open it?
Hego.
Hego.
Hego. Hego.
Yeah.
And it's made from coconut wood?
No, it's
No.
made from lemon decina.
Oh, okay.
It's a family of a lemon tree. It is known for its hardness.
How long have you been doing this, sir?
Well, ever since I was a boy.
Since you were a boy?
Up to this time, I still husk coconut. I even climb coconut trees.
You still climb coconut trees?
Nice.
That's what I want to do. I want to climb the coconut tree. So do we get to try to husk one?
Yes.
I'm excited. I'm nervous.
Imagine, it's a woman's job. Make sure that you don't bend forward.
Right, because I don't want to
Because you might, this
wanna
thing
get
could
poked in
slip
my
and you know,
stomach.
you could poke. You push it downward.
Okay.
Yeah, push it downward.
Okay.
Is it very hard to push down?
No,
Okay,
not really.
so I
But
don't have
aim
to
this
go-
part here.
Okay.
This is the soft part.
Go for the soft part.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got it.
Have fun.
My insurance is up to date, so
Push down. Remember, don't lean forward.
I'm trying.
You're doing it. He said the soft part is up there.
Hang on. I can
She's
hear
getting
it.
She's getting it.
Come on, coconut. Come on, coconut. Let's do this together. I'm making progress. Oh, I'm doing
Push,
it.
push,
Yay! Push, push, push.
Oh, there you go. Use your hand to tear it apart.
Oh, I'm good at this part. Here, I got you this. It's a present.
Watch this.
Okay. Watch. Oh, strong. Okay.
Go
Under the hand.
here.
Here.
That's super hand.
It does. It's just like you're tearing it apart.
Try it now.
Look how tall I am compared to this. Let me see.
Watch it. Push it more in. More in. More in. More in. And then pry it.
Oh my goodness, the prying is the hard part.
You got this, girl. I need a breather. Do you want to partner it? Here, you pull. 2. We're there. We're there.
We did it. We did it.
Our coconut.
This
Right
is
now.
ours. A very, what are we gonna name it? Susie.
Susie. Hey.
Well, before I split this open, I normally start scraping off the fiber by using the knife to scrape it off. Use your hand first to
Pull the
those
extra
pieces.
off. You wanna try?
Yep, I'll try.
Her first
haircut.
So proud. We're so proud.
Hold it like this, and every time you hit it,
Hit
you
it,
rotate
rotate
it.
it.
Yeah. You got to hit it harder.
That is hard.
Don't hit your arm.
I'm gonna try not to, Mr. Paulino.
I see no luck coming out of this, Mr. Paulino. You know, Susie's giving me a shake. I think we got it for you. Like
We started
we
it.
got
Yeah,
her
definitely.
good and ready.
This is my favorite part right here.
Oh,
You
yeah.
ready? Okay. Woo! Can I introduce you?
And that's how you do it. Give me.
That's how you do it. Cheers. Mr. Paulino, thank you.
You're welcome.
Real good.
That's delicious.
Then I have to start grating the coconut.
Okay.
Grating the coconut, you start from the outside and then you work your way in. As you rotate it, you could hear that sound, tack, tack, tack.
Go ahead.
Rotate it,
Okay.
tack, tack, tack.
Tack, tack, tack.
Yeah, angle,
Angle. This way.
this way or that way.
This way.
Work on the other side first.
It's so much harder than it looks. You ready?
Why didn't you get it down some more first?
I wasn't to leave enough for you. Of course, sir. Thank you. Man, you're doing great. Can we eat the coconut that's being grated?
Of course.
So we have to let it like cook or anything, or would you just eat
You
it?
could just eat it like that.
I can just. That is
I'm
delicious.
slaving over this and you're eating it.
This was his. This is ours together.
Not even close.
Not even
Look at this.
close. Teamwork.
We're trying so
Mr.
hard.
Paulino. Not even close.
It's obvious that he's a pro at this.
And we are learning.
This is the coconut oil. Coconut oil is a must back then. Constantly, women had to prepare coconut oil because you use it in so many things. You use it for nightlight, you use it for cooking, like a lotion. Your hair, of course, in general purposes, you use it for any lubrication. The process of making coconut oil, when you're done grating the coconut, you have to pour a lot of water. And at least you have 2 pot or 3 pot is the best. So then, of course, you have to use both of your hands, you're squeezing it. You're squeezing the coconut. And then the second pot with a strainer. Then you grab a handful and you squeeze. You repeat this several times. You squeeze and squeeze. And you grab and squeeze. When you're done squeezing the coconut milk, you have to cook it. When you're cooking the coconut milk and start to boil, you notice some of the oil start to surface to the top. But yet you still have to wait longer, to another half an hour.
Okay.
And eventually all the coconut oil will surface because oil is lighter than water and it goes up to the surface. So you get your ladle and start to skim the oil from the top. Using the third pot if you have 3 pots. You're extracting all the coconut oil in the top. You do this and then you have to recook it. The reason why you have to recook it is because coconut oil gets spoiled when water is still present. So you have to recook it. When you're cooking it and start to make a bubbling sound, that's caused by the water. And eventually when all the water evaporates, it's not making any more sound. It's just simmering down and it's not making any more sound. So you remove it from the stove. Your coconut oil is cooked.
One more question, because I know that you do make coconut candy
Yes.
out of this. From this, what would be the difference in what you did for the coconut oil? What would be the difference in making a coconut candy? What would you
Okay.
do differently?
The coconut candy, actually, you just grate it. And the recipe starts with 1 cup of sugar and 2 cups of grated coconut. The first thing you do, you pour your sugar into the pot at medium high. And then you let it sit there for at least a minute and get your cooking spoon and start stirring it. You're caramelizing your sugar. When you see that the sugar is completely melted, it's time for you to drop your 2 measured grated coconut and keep stirring it. How do you know that the coconut candy is cooked? When it turns to golden brown, you remove it from the stove because your coconut candy is cooked. Coconut candy is not a must to compare to coconut oil, but of course we do it for party flavor at any special occasion.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And also in our culture, whenever we're done making the coconut candy, we also use the coconut shell and serve it to the people.
Oh, so you have like a bowl and
Right,
the
yeah.
candy.
I want this.
This is the processed coconut candy from
Oh,
our
wow.
kitchen. We call this bokazu. in our language.
I've never had soft coconut candy.
I've
Yes,
never
I
had,
am.
yeah, I've never had coconut candy. Oh my gosh. That is the best thing I've ever tried. Well, maybe. Ah, he got me. Oh, you're so kind.
You want to try it, young coconut?
Yeah. Wow! So this is what you gotta drink. Like this is, oh, this is the big,
Just try that.
it's my favorite. You wanna try? So it's like,
So go.
yeah, no, try it. It's so good.
I can put this in the Frigidaire.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
One.
Well, we're gonna share. We're going back to the same place.
Our mission here is very important to educate our young people
And
about our culture.
Do you mainly teach local children, or do you teach
Yes.
tourists, or
Yes,
both?
we do. Both. Anybody, really.
Well, thank you so much,
You're
Mr.
welcome.
Paulino.
Appreciate
We
it.
appreciate it.
Sir.
Thank you. MC2 Washington.
Lieutenant Gibson and Mr. Paulino, any last words?
Buenas and adios.
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 This is Island Images. Until next time, I'll see you later.